What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and more Resident Evil 2. I helped you guys out with the A scenarios on hardcore difficulty, S plus rank. So today I'm going to be doing Leon B scenario on hardcore, S plus rank. To get S plus rank, you can only do 3 saves maximum. You cannot use the infinite weapons. You can use the infinite knife if you want to. But I'm going to show you the ways to get through certain hard sections of the game and certain boss fights. So some differences, not too much. As you can see, Leon second hour and 40 minutes. The difference with the second runs compared to the first, it shaves off 30 minutes, so definitely need to worry about that. Again, I have my notes. Not as many notes as I took for Leon B compared to Leon A. But other than that, I'll still be able to get you through it. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do enjoy, subscribe to the channel, like the video. It always helps out. So one of the main differences is for the B scenarios, you don't get ammo for your Matilda, because in the B scenarios, you get your more beefier guns. So any of the gunpowders we get, we are not mixing them up. But first, grab these herbs here, mix them. And I think what I decided to do as well, after I do the hardcore scenarios, so you guys know how to do everything, I'm going to go back through and just do like a story playthrough of everything. So, after you skip the cutscene, go directly right, because that zombie will get you. Keep at a good pace. And we're going to go down here into this little door here. And we're going to use the bolt cutters. We're going to get our gun, grenade. Grab the nade. And we're going to grab the key. Switch into the outfit, even though we already have it equipped. And we're going to get ACP ammo. We're going to drop that. I'm going to use this grenade up ahead. Sometimes he's already there, so just stumble him. I'm going to use this grenade here to get by these guys. So get close, pop it. Should drop them. There's still some right there, but if you stay far to the left, you're good. You're good to go. And we're going to use this key. This good old key. We'll grab the board. Discard that. Get the ammo for that. We're going to go right in here. Avoid Elliot. Hi, Elliot. Bye, Elliot. Grab the combat knife. And we're going to pop on over here, grab the shotgun ammo. Grab the herb. I like to turn on the music, or the lights, rather. High-grade gunpowder. Some more ammo. And a good thing in this B scenario here is we're actually going to be picking up the Magnum. So we're going to go ahead and grab these Magnum rounds and the electrical part, because we are going to need that up ahead. Drop that. Now, figure out where Elliot is. Sometimes, see, he's in the corner for me there, so we don't have to worry about him, thankfully. But we are actually going to hop in here. grab what we need in here. Flashbang, of course. Ammo. We're actually gonna board up this window so he doesn't grab us. Round handle. And the gunpowder. And we're gonna pop it in there as well. And what I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna go in here, grab the ammo here, grab that board there. I'm gonna keep going back. I'm gonna go in the press room and grab the ammunition here. I'm showing you guys where the ammunition is, so you don't have to worry about running out of ammunition, because there's times where you can run out of ammo on these scenarios. So we're gonna drop these zombies here, because when we deal with Mr. X, I don't want to deal with these zombies. Make sure they're dead.
Hello?
He's still alive.
Is anybody here?
Hopefully he's done. Now, where is Mark? There you are, buddy. There's one more. So that's a one way you can do that. To make sure they're really dead is just kind of like go over them instead of having to waste shots or whatever. So there is a lady somewhere here. Where is she at? Where are you at? There you are. Oh, crit shots for days. Alright. So, what we can do is grab the bullets here. We're actually going to go to the box real quick to drop some things off. Here's a little fun cutscene. That's not
Something
fun.
tells me he's not a cop.
Yeah, he is not a cop. But the ammo box is not there, actually. And we're not going to pick up that herb right now. Liquors.
What in the...
Don't want to fuck with them. There are liquors in here, so we're going to walk. But what I'm actually going to do is board up this window. That's why we grabbed that board. You can see there's a liquor there. That's the difference in the B scenario, is there's a liquor instead of zombies. So just keep going through how you would on the A scenario. Just walk this time. And about right here you can run. There's more ammo. Grab the bolt cutters here. And we're going to pick up the detonator, but we can also drop the bolt cutters. We'll pick up the herb. And there's another flash. And we're going to take out the zombies that's in here as well, but before we do that, we're actually going to pick up the ammo. Because we're actually going to go back through here, get our shotgun. We want that shotgun. It makes Leon's run crits for days a little bit easier. Back up, because I do not want to get hit. And I missed my shot. I missed my shot again. There we go. Asshole. He's probably still alive. Yep. Golly. Hey, hey, hey! I don't know what they've been doing, but, no, that's not fun. Since we used some ammo, you can also go into the locker, grab some ammo here, 109. There we go. And we're going to go into the office here, the West office. I'm not going to pick up that gunpowder. Safe for this is 9, 15, 7. Same as the A scenario. We're going to get our first hit pouch. Yep. And we're not going to use Leon's desk because we're not upgrading the Matilda. So... back up. I want to take out these zombies here. Try to give yourself some room so you don't get popped. Should be good. I'll pick up that herb and I'll grab that board so we can board up this window. And we gotta deal with him. Lucky Brit for days. Still gotta worry about her though. As he's spazzing out. He is spazzing out. Just great, as Leon says. Whoa! Spazzing the F out. Alright, so we got 5 bullets, as you guys can see. If you needed to, you can grab that gunpowder, but I'm not going to. Grab the herb, I'm going to combine it. Drop that off. Drop that off, that off, that off. I'll keep a knife on me just in case I get grabbed. Okay. So those are the only zombies we gotta worry about. We'll see if she's up. No, looks like she's dead. But there's ammo here. So those are the only zombies you gotta worry about. For now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and this valve so it's out of our inventory. Free up some space. And we're actually gonna grab the jewelry box. Since it's right there in need. Go up the stairs, and there's one more zombie up here. And he dropped him. Now for this locker, it is DCM. There we go. Pick up the Magnum rounds, because we are getting the Magnum. Spade key. Keep going. And we're not going to worry about the gunpowder or that board, because we're on limited space. But we'll grab more ammo. Let him drop. That's where he won't get back up. And as you guys see in the A scenario, the female zombie that's here, we want to take her out. As she's over there. Got this knife. Go. As you can see, my ammo is a little scarce, but I'm showing you guys all of the spots that you can grab the ammo. We're actually going to go through here Pick up the unicorn statue, which the unicorn statue is kids, scales, and a worm. Kids, scales, and a worm. Kids, scales, and a worm. Oh, where's the worm? There it is. Whatever that is. Grab that. And I have to drop a few things. I want to drop this bad knife. Because we were going to grab the book here. And stick close to the right so that zombie does not wake up. Because I don't want to put my ammo into him. And some more ammos right here. Is someone still down there? Marvin! He's still alive! We're gonna have to take him out. Because I don't like that. We'll be sure to take him out here, though. Use the spade door right here. So we can get rid of this spade key. Then the unicorn. Where's Marvin? There you are, Marvin. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna need you to die. Because when I deal with X, I don't need you coming up on my ass. Okie dokie. We're gonna get this lion statue next. The lion statue. It is crown, fire, and bird. It's crown, fire, bird. I'll grab that. We're gonna put it back down here. We're actually gonna pick up the weapons locker keycard. And we're gonna get the book with the jewel to get our stars badge. And a thing with the... when we get this jewel, there will be a liquor that comes down, so you gotta be careful with that. But I'll show you how to get through it, no problem. Grab that. Grab the weapons keycard. And we're gonna grab this hand. Combine it with the book. Put that in there. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. As you can see, it dropped down, but I like to examine this already out the gate. And we already got the stars badge. And it's a USB. So whenever we get out of this, you want to stick to the wall right here. And just walk out, and you'll be fine. He won't hit you. You're good. And there's a zombie there. Thankfully I didn't get grabbed, but if you do get grabbed, you have that herb there. I forgot on that scenario, he's already there waiting for you, so forgot about that. But now we are going to go and get our weapons, get our shoddy. We're gonna go in here. There is some ammo. Don't forget it. Walk in this bad boy. We're gonna get our shoddy, which will make things a little bit easier for us to cap some zombies. Because the shotgun is really good. I usually like to grab Leon's shotgun, but with Claire, I like to leave her grenade launcher till we get to the nest, because it's pointless until near the end of the game. I'm going to drop the magnum rounds. We'll pick up those 2 shotgun shells. Okay. Still good, still good. Those zombies should be down, and we're gonna go on the second floor. I'm gonna pick up the shotgun ammo. Yep. What's in there? Nothing. And for this one is Capcom. Shotgun shells. And there's a gunpowder in there if you want it, but we're not going to worry about it. And there's no liquor on this, so you can freely run. Put that in the detonator. Grab that. Put this badge in. And we're not going to take the badge out either, because I'm not going to get the upgrades for the Magnum at all, because we don't really need it. Grab that ammo there. Grab the flashbang. First aid. Grab that. And there's a red herb there. But I'm full in space, so I'm not going to grab it. I think this is where Mr. X is. Yep, there he is.
Jesus Christ!
Oh god. He's gonna hit me. Oh my god, I could not get into the fucking door. I could not get in the door. Well, that's okay. We used our first aid. I was trying to go into the STARS office, and Leon wouldn't go in there, so... But I want to run, run, run. He's on our tail. We need to use this detonator. I'm gonna have to use this flash too. Mr. X will be right up here. He's coming. He's coming. He's right there. Yep. Whoa! Oh shit. Whoa, buddy. So, ugh. The maiden is the ram, harp, and bird. Ram, harp, bird. And we'll have to use our flash immediately. Throw it. Or he gets flashed, because fuck him. And there's no liquor on that one, so don't have to worry. That was a doozy. But now we got the medallion. So what we're going to do now is going to put that medallion up, go downstairs, use our first save. Stick to the right again. Try not to wake up that zombie. Alright, good deal, good deal. That could be a little intense with Mr. X when he's there because he's on your ass, but still doable. And RPD is done. Okay, so general rule, again, like an A scenario, 20 to 25 minutes is your leeway for RPD1. For the B scenario, if you get anything over probably 25 minutes, redo RPD1 because you have to get it done within an hour. So, but right here is we're going to use our first save. Alright, so I think we all know what we're going to do here. We are going to do the knife tactic, which I want to bring a flash with me to flash them. And I think I only have one knife. Since I had to drop that one knife, usually you'll have two. So I'm going to use the infinite knife for this purpose. If you have the infinite knife, by all means use it if you want to. It'll make things a whole lot easier. But I had to drop the knife because I didn't have enough space but usually you'll have 2 knives. Alrighty. Again, the G1 fight is very, very easy. Again, you don't have to have 120 frames to do this. You can do it on console. It's possible. I'm going to equip the grenade, though, to make this a little easier. Actually, I'm going to equip the bad knife, just in case if he grabs me, I don't lose my infinite knife. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, run up on him. Grab the knife. Once he goes into his first stage is when I usually like to pop the grenade. See, he grabbed me. That's okay. Pop the bad knife on him. And now I want to grab this grenade. Throw it. Use my infinite knife now. And I think it does more damage too. And he's done. That's simple, guys. I think the infinite knife does more damage. So, again, once he grabs you, you have your bad knife. You can get out of it and just throw the grenade. And you'll back him up and just run up on him and knife him again. And it'll take 1 to 2 hits, sometimes 3, to get him down. But doing this ensures that we have quite a bit of handgun ammo for the rest of the game. If we're lucky on our shots and we don't miss our shots and things like that. Make sure we grab everything here. Ammo. Grab the nade. And the greener. And that should be it, yep. Easy fight, one of the easiest fights in the game. Nothing to write home about. There's another gunpowder, but I'm not going to grab it to make Matilda ammunition. And then we will drop this lever. So now we got the parking lot, which is easy. The differences on this one, a few differences, nothing too crazy. Again, we're not going to be grabbing the diamond key, so don't grab it. Please don't grab it. And I'm going to drop everything here. And I'm going to bring out my M19. And I'll bring out my shotty as well. That's all I need. Okay, so my PC crashed. I don't know why. It only does that for this game. I don't know why. Let's go back to what we were doing.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
So before we catch up to her, we're gonna go into the firing range, get some more shotgun shells. Before these zombies wake up, because I don't wanna deal with the zombies. But this section's pretty straightforward. It's nothing too crazy because we gotta get the 2 electronic parts, and they're pretty straightforward. There's only one tough section to get through, and that's whenever we have to get the jack, and we have to walk through a door because there will be a liquor there, and we gotta worry about Mr. X. That's the only part. I encountered a weird, I don't know if it was a bug or not, but the liquor was aggroed take out that zombie there. He was aggroed for whatever reason. After I like went out the door to reset his location, he was still aggroed and he was freaking on top of my ass. So I don't know. Hopefully that does not happen here. But after that cutscene, grab the little turn valve there, and we are going to go back where we were in the firing range. Kill some doggies. In Claire's run, it's lickers. But I'd rather deal with dogs. Dogs are more manageable. I'll grab this blue herb. Not many blue herbs in the game, so make sure you grab them. I grab gunpowder. Three shots usually takes them out. And they're done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go this way. We are not grabbing the diamond key. Don't grab the diamond key. Grab this red herb. Put this back. And all we want is the flash grenade that's in here. Because we want to keep the flash, just in case. And we are leaving this area. Here's the turn. Crank. Guess it's a crank. I don't know. I would say it's a crank. Make it all spooky. Don't need that gunpowder, but we do need this. It's our first electronic part. Grab that. And we are going to turn on the power, which I do believe is the last three. Oh, no. I think it's 2 and 4. Yep. 2 and 3. There we go. Worry about the doggos. And he squiggles a little bit. I'm going to pick up that green herb so we can get a full shield heal. Shield heal basically protects you from poison, extra health. You move a little bit quicker as well. So those really come in handy, that's for sure. Kill his ass. Because we don't want to deal with him. Kill his ass. And I'd say that's about it. And we just want to go to where that area was. We're going right back upstairs. I'm going to drop some things off as well. Let's see. Drop off gunpowder, flash, the part. Keep the crank. Yep. Let's see what we got going on here. Headshot him. Headshot him. Hi, Elliot. Bye, Elliot. Go through here this time. Don't go through all that nonsense. Hell no. Don't go through all that. I do believe that zombie's still here. Oh, no, he's gone. He's not there no more, which is weird. Use the crank. And we're going to grab a few things as well to make our lives a little bit easier. But we can drop that now. We're going to go upstairs first, because I want to grab that gunpowder that's upstairs before we have to deal with Mr. X again. Grab the flash. Ammo. Let's go downstairs. The reason we grabbed this board is to board up this window so this zombie doesn't pop through. But we're not going to go back down here anymore because we're not going to use the key that we need. Board that up. There we go. Grab that. And now we go upstairs. I'm gonna grab the gear, which we have enough spaces for. Hopefully these two zombies don't be dickwads. Grab that. Grab the gear. Let's see, where are you at?
What the?
There we go. There we go. Grab more shotgun shells, and we are getting out. Because we don't need to be up in there no more. Grab that blue herb. Let's get the cutscene. Oh, go ahead and grab this ammo. And we're gonna grab the 2 green gunpowders that's behind us. But first we gotta deal with these zomboids. Dumb bitches. Love the shotgun. Definitely helps a lot. Now we're going to drop some things off again. After you play the map a few times and you kind of know what to do, it becomes fairly easy. I'll grab this spade key. So if I'm going a little fast, just, you know, slow it down, pause the video if you're trying to follow along. Now we're going to get Mr. X up in here again. X going to give it to you. Grab that red herb. You can bait out a punch, but I'm not going to deal with that because I don't have a heal on me. So I'm just going to wait here. Do a nice little loop around. Now we gotta go back and grab that jack, where I told you guys the liquor is in and you gotta be careful. So I will show you. Grab this now. I already know how to combine. Stop telling me. We're not gonna grab that. I ain't got time to be grabbing that shit. Go this way, not that way. Hopefully Marvin's dead. So that would be really bad. But we're gonna go through the west office here. Well, not the west office, down here. So you're gonna run in, run out. Run in, run out. Aggro's the liquor, and he should reset. Hopefully he's not bugged and he aggro's again. Alright. So he's right there. So it looks like he's not aggroed no more. Thank God. So just keep walking. spade. Let's grab the nade. Grab the jack. Now we wait. So whenever Mr. X comes in, we want to run around before we run through that door. Don't run through that door. You want to walk. Hopefully the liquor's not in front of the doorway where we touch him. Then all hell's going to break loose. So let's see how it turns out. Hopefully the liquor's in a good spot where we can just walk it out until we get close to the exit where we want to go. And, alright, so he's right there. Thankfully, he's in a good spot. So if you just keep walking. He hit us. Not good. So we want to use this before that liquor catches up. We wasn't fast enough, but we'll grab that. We was not fast enough. Still good, though. He's on our tail. He's on our tail. Stick to the left. There we go. Go around. Use the jack. Should have enough time to move this. I hope. Now we have a healing item. Move it over. Go up the stairs or the ladder. I hear him too. Ah, fuck. It's not all the way done. That sucks. I thought I was able to move it all the way. I know what I didn't do. I did not move the other one. That really sucks balls. So now we gotta improvise. Now we really gotta improvise. So here's what I'll do. I had issues with this last time. I did not move that shelf. That was on me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down these... Go down this. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pop through here. Nice little cheat sheet. There we go. That could have been bad. That's a nice get out of jail free card right there. Make sure you move that other bookshelf. Don't do what I did there and waste shots. Whew, that was a doozy. Make a hard right. Put the gear in. Oh, that got me on my toes. I can't believe I did that. Even, you can still mess up and still pull this off. Which is completely fine. I'm just gonna complete the puzzle here. So we can grab that big gunpowder later. Put the big gear in. Use the small gear. We're almost done with RPD. How do you guys feel about that? The hard part is definitely the RPD. That is the hardest part probably in this game. The second hardest would be the sewer monsters, just because they're so random. I don't have to write a report on this. They're so random. But I get about a 50-50 shot of getting through it, no problem. So it's not too bad. And we're just gonna grab that box part, and we're gonna see where Mr. X is. Hopefully he's not in our way, or we don't want him to be. Alright, let's see where he's at. Zombies there. Mr. X is there, so we're gonna wait for him to come back around. To go in that door across from where we were, and then we're gonna book it. So there he goes. He just kicked that zombie out of the way. So we're gonna wait for him to go into that door. There he goes. And now we run, because he will be on our ass. Get down. We're fine. We're good. He's too far away. We'll go for a straight shot. We'll go right back downstairs. Where we were. Always had the hardest time remembering how to get to this area. Always did. I don't know why. Because I never went to the fire escape stairs. But now we can go back to the box and pick up a few things. Hi, Elliot. Bye, Elliot. Out of my way, dickhead. Alright. Drop everything off. We don't need that spade key no more. Grab your flash. That is a must. And that's all we need. Yep. And now we go. Don't have to worry about those zombies. Make sure you grab the flash grenade, because it will help you. It will definitely help you. For these dogs, I just run through. 9 times out of 10, they do not hit me. If you just run through, they miss. Like that one did. He almost got me. Yeah, just run through. Throw some balls and run through that. Don't worry about getting hit, because they ain't gonna hit you. Now we put these up. Let's see if I remember this. I hope I do. Oh, look at that. I did. Pause the video if you need to. Grab the first aid. Skip that cutscene. Make sure you grab the key card.
What are they at?
Uh-oh. Got some zombies. Pull that lever. Mr. X will be here. No hat, because he's a dick.
Give me a break.
He was pissed off that I tricked him. And I went down that hole. And now we throw that. They get flashed. And you're good. You're good. Congrats. RPD is done. Now we're with Wifey. Oh. Now we move on to the sewers. Gotta love them sewers. In the G2 fight. Which our second save will be coming up pretty soon. Not yet, though.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Now we gotta wait for her. Oh,
Road's out.
easy peasy, though.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Gonna get a few upgrades in here, some more ammo. We'll have the ADA section coming up, which I'll show you guys how to get through that pretty simply. There's a flash grenade that we can use to not worry too much. Nope. There we go. Now the shotgun will be pretty damn good. Grab a grenade, more ammo. We're good. Skip the sad cutscene.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
Move,
A
Ada!
pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons.
In my
They
way!
have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
On a good pace, though. About 47 minutes. Roughly. By the time you get to your second save, you want to be around an hour.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for
Roughly.
unleashing the virus. This is how we get to it.
We'll see where
Based
we
on what
are.
you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Because the sewers, you just want to...
Gee.
You want about
thanks.
13 minutes, 12 minutes
Can't imagine a
of
real
leeway
scientist being
to
down
get through
here.
those sewers. That's why you practice them.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city.
The more
How
you
could they have a
practice
facility
the
without
sewers
the authorities knowing?
with those sewer monsters, the better you will be.
Control Raccoon City.
If you need more ammo,
Jesus.
go all the way over
That
here.
earthquake?
Grab the ammo there. And we're about to deal with the alligator. Again, left,
What
right,
the
left.
hell?
Left, right, left. But I will be doing, I guess, the story walkthrough of this game, where I just go through, get the files,
Again?
learn more of the story, because I'm
chance.
excited
You're stuck with me to the
Resident
end.
Evil 9. It looks really good and scary. So I want to play all the Resident Evil games that I can. Left,
Holy shit!
right. We'll chomp twice. 1, 2. Go straight left really quickly. There you go. And I'm actually probably going to transition into streaming. I'm just setting everything up right now.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
You tell him, Leon! I'm going to transition into that stuff and kind of still do YouTube videos as well for certain things like this, where it's like a guide walkthrough,
Leon, up here.
and also
What the hell was?
do my VODs,
Just get up here.
VODs. But I'll probably have a separate video with that. Get out of my way, Ada!
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
That's because I'm a beast. But now we're getting on to the ADA section, which is pretty easy, pretty simple. Only have a few notes for the sewers. It's really just the
So let me get this
puzzle
straight.
solutions.
Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
She sounds like it. Go through here. Now we got Ada. Ada!
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Got the visualizer.
Secret weapon time.
This part's easy though. Not too bad. Just gotta kneecap a few zombies and then grab this flash, makes everything a whole lot easier. And then we'll move right back to Leon. Which there's a few differences in the sewers, which I will guide you guys through because it surprised me a little bit for sure. Because particularly with the sewer monsters, there will be 2 zombies that you gotta worry about, and will definitely fuck up your day if you're not careful. But first things first, grab this ammo. And we're gonna go right down here. We're gonna cut between these 2 boxes. Make a right. Gonna go right back here. Go ahead and get that going. But we're gonna go right back here and pick up the ammo and a flash grenade. So I'm just gonna kneecap a few people. Kneecap him. This is where you use it, right there. Flashes them, so you don't have to worry. And just keep going. Think hard right, and you're good. Easy peasy, guys.
Got you.
Please do not mess this part up, because the Mr. X will be unforgiving.
Running, Annette. Do that.
We want to go right about here. Do that. Lever first. Do that. And then while you're here, walk it out as you're doing it. Easy peasy. And that's it. No more enemies you have to worry about. Easy part. Easy part. Now we just gotta hit this lever and grab this ID band. But I'm thinking Ada is gonna be in Resident Evil 9. If you have Leon in the game, you have to have Ada. It's law. Anyway, grab this band.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your
She don't
filthy
talk her
hands on
shit.
me. I'm not the only one after it. I realize that.
And you won't die alone.
Do this one first. Get that one. Then this one. Grab that one. Then this one. And there you go.
She knows what she's doing.
And Ada's section is done.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Definitely not gonna happen. And now we're back to Leon. Alright.
Ada, where are you?
We're getting close to the second save, so don't worry. Do not worry. Again, the only really difference is the 2 zombies where the sewers are. When we're getting the flamethrower, there's an extra zombie that you gotta worry about as well. But other than that, nothing's different, really. The solution with the chess pieces is different, but I'll show you guys the solution to that too. There's some shotgun rounds here. Doing that will wake up the zombie up above that we gotta take out, so... But I think we'll be okay. Just grab that. Where's he at? Where are you at? There you are. Able to headshot zombies easier now. And I'm going to go ahead and decapitate these guys. So I don't have to worry.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell, indeed. That's where they won't cause me issues, and I don't gotta fuck around with them. Grab that knife. Gotta love extra knives. Ugh.
Shit.
Indeed. Blue herb. Combine it with the green. And again, with these sewer monsters, for this guy up here, just go to the left. He pops out and you'll be good. He won't grab you. Rarely does he ever grab me. And here we go.
Interesting.
Second save up ahead. Some more shotgun shells here. And SZF is this combo locker. More magnum rounds.
I'm coming, Ada.
He's coming. Grab. Put some stuff away here. That. 8 shotgun shells should be fine. Yeah. We'll grab this ribbon. And we're gonna drop our second save here. So, I'm just going to use the shotgun for this. It'll be just fine. 8 shots should be plenty for what we need to do. But we have this knife on us, and we wanted to keep that knife. Because when we're going through these sewers, I like to have 2 backups at least. Because 50-50 chance I get grabbed. Rarely do I ever not get grabbed. Both times. Because it's always random. Always random. For this safe, the answer's on the side. 212-8. And this should give us our stock. Yep. Now the shotgun is beast. Walk it out. Walk it back. And he'll never wake up. Alright, so now we gotta take these guys out. Oh yes, I love that noise. That noise just... it's amazing. Grab the screen, so now we got a full shield heal, just in case if we do get hit. We get poisoned. We'll be fine. Because if there's a chance where you get grabbed by the first guy, I don't really like to get hit and use my grenade. So we'll see. We'll see how the RNG elements are here. Hopefully it works out for us. Ignore that key. We don't need that key. Grab this green herb. First thing you want to do when you get up here? Take this guy out.
What the hell was that?
Because he is alive. So that's the first zombie that you want to worry about. This guy here. Hit him. He'll grab me. That's fine. I'll let him poison me. It's whatever. Use it right away so you can get right by him. This guy here. He doesn't grab you. It's random as hell. Here. Shotgun him. It's very, very random. Y'all see I basically clipped through him there. Which is weird, but... If I didn't use that shield heal right there, I probably would have got grabbed again. But since I wasn't in animation, I was able to move. So we got another shield heal. And for this purpose, I'm actually going to do this without having to worry about these guys, because I got 2 shots here. So let's see if we can do this without getting hit. Oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Grab that. Ignore what I just did. Put it in here. That zombie will wake up. He will fall down. Grab the king. He wakes up. Just keep running. Keep going. You're good. King in. Flamethrower. One like this. Grab that. Get off me. Alright, I guess I could do it. Gotta use it. Oh well. So now I have no bullets. But that's okay. They were in my way. I couldn't really get by them without getting hit. I would recommend probably bringing some ammo. But we should still be okay. Getting back through. Because we already took out that one zombie. That's at the very, very end. So, we still have our knife and our grenade. So we'll be fine if we get grabbed. I preferred using the grenade to do some knockback instead of the knife. So he's not there this time. So that means he's going to be up here. He's going to be right over there. Maybe. We'll see. And he wasn't. He was right there to our right. Again, RNG every time. If he's not where you're leaving, he'll be right there in that walkway. He'll grab you. Get down. Run, run, run. You can kind of manipulate the system. When he gets back up, you can kind of run through him. And there you go. Sewers are done. I made it look easy, but if you practice it enough, if you're going through the A scenario and the B scenarios, you can get through it, no problem. So now we're going to go back through here. Grab this. Ah, we can't. I'll drop the knife. Just so I can grab that. I've dropped 2 knives now. If he does that, you're okay. You're fine. You're fine if he does that. Because he kind of knocks you forward. I haven't gotten through this where I didn't have to use both of my sub-weapons. It's random. Oh my god, and I can't load this up. Oof. I'll use this. Usually I don't get this lucky. We'll get more shield heals though. Don't worry. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Because I don't want to worry about his ass. Oh my god, really? Discard that. Oh my jeez. I have enough handgun ammo anyway. Let's see. Are you still over here squiggling? There he goes. He squiggles. Now we can go back up. He's just spazzing out over there. So I dropped a knife, some ammo. Usually, you don't have to do that because you get grabbed. And I could have used my knife when I first got grabbed, but I didn't want to use it just in case. I probably should have used it. Whatever. But we made it back now. So now we're going to put everything away. And we're going to solve this puzzle. What I like to do, I like to grab all these. Besides the pawn, keep the pawn in there. So I'm going this side. I'm going this side first. Because it's what it is on this side. So queen. Bishop. And king, even though it shows knight, it's actually king. And then rook. No, knight. Rook, and then pawn. There we go. And the G2 fight.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
So, G2 fight. I like to use handgun and ammo, flamethrower. I bring the magnum with me, a flash, and a shield heal. So let's bring M19, handgun ammo, flamethrower. Grab the magnum with the ammo, 14 shots, plenty to use for him. Shield heal, and a flash. Which I don't know if I have a flash. Oh, I do. And here we go. Let's rock. So we have a shield heal already on, so pick up that blue, pick up the green. We're gonna have another shield heal with us, so we'll have 2 shield heals just in case if things go wrong. But it shouldn't. And this one's the last 2, or the last 3. And just gonna run this out. Hello? That was random. I don't know why it took him so long. Stay right here, you'll be good. That was weird. So the way that we're doing this, we're going to use the magnum a little bit to pop his eyeballs. You want to bring him down like 3 times before you use the crane. But what I like to do, I like to grab the knife and slash him whenever he's down, so I can do a little bit extra damage. Do this again, he should be coming to the door. Yep. Whenever he comes to the door, I like to pop him a little bit with the flamethrower, so it slows him down a little bit. Pop him a little bit and just keep running. Hopefully he doesn't catch up to us. I hope not. He's on us though. I hear him. Oh, he's definitely on us. He's really on us. Run, run, run. Use this flash grenade right at the yin yang. Pop his eyeball. Pop his eyeball. Flex a lunge. Kind of go in a circular motion, and you'll be good. Make sure I grab this stuff here. Grab the knife, grab the flash. He hit me. That's okay. Ooh. Use it on his back. Use it there. He drops down. So this is when I want to use the knife. When he gets up, I'm going to use the flash grenade again. So he's using the flash. Actually, gonna hit him with this.
Bet I can use the crane.
Yeah, I know you can use the crane, man. Now we want to use the shield, yo. Kind of go in a circular motion. He's on her ass. Still good, though. He likes to swipe up. Goes again. Aim the best that you can. And I'm actually going to use the flamethrower here. Give about 150 of it. And now we just gotta drop him one more time. Avoid him. Once he goes down again, we are going to... He hit us. Still fine though. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. There he goes.
Now I got you.
Just in case, we will equip the flash so we can keep him over there in that direction. And we're good. And he's done. Drop him 3 times, and you'll be able to take him out easily. I use the Magnum there
Let's
to
hope that's the last of them.
pop the eyeballs a little bit easier, so it's easy to get him down. But I like to use the flamethrower a little bit as well, to about like 150, do some damage on him. And now the sewers is completely done.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. That wristband's our ticket to ride.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
And now we're more than halfway through with the game because the nest is easy because we get the modulator like right off the rip. So that makes things a whole lot easier. Then we have the G3 fight, then the G4 fight, which I had a few issues with the G4 fight because I would run out of ammo, so I'm going to make sure I don't do that this time. Because he takes a lot of ammo. Lots of ammo.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
That's ominous. ID band. And we're getting close to our 3rd save here. Our 3rd save, if you want to, before you deal with the brute-like zombies, then make a save before you deal with them, or you could be ballsy and not use the save until after you get everything done.
Welcome to Nest.
But usually the
Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where
the nest is pretty easy. Drop everything. I'm gonna come in here and grab the shotgun ammo. So we are going to run. Probably gonna run shotgun. That's probably what I'll use. Where's that? There you are. Because we're gonna get a lot of shotgun ammo. And should I use the? Nah, I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use the handgun right now. So we're gonna come into here. And when you come in here, you want to bank a hard right so the zombie doesn't get up to you so quickly. Grab the grenade. Grab the flamethrower fuel. Handgun bullets. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. Easy enough. Our handgun is basically pretty much our backup if we run out of shotgun bullets. But now since we're in the nest, we're not really going to run out of shotgun bullets. This guy could be tricky. Oh, he's to the right. Oh, God! Ooh. Ooh. I thought usually he's to the left. He was not to the left that time. And he scared the Jesus out of me. Grab the RE2. And we're gonna come right back here anyway. We just gotta go get that modulator. So we can get our other side pack. Oh, I hate that zombie so much because he can easily scare me.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
See, the modulator's right here already. And we gotta drop a few things first. Which is completely fine. Whew. Golly, man. That was a doozy. That was a doozy. That's why they give you 2 hours to beat this, because you get things quicker on the beast scenario. Especially for the nest, it's really easy. Really fast, too. Fuck him up, because there's always a zombie there. OSS. Grab your side pack and get the hell out. Because Dr. Lee is right there. Now we can go do what we need to do. But I'm not going to use my save yet until after I grab what I need to grab. So, but if you want to save it now, I would probably save it. Just in case if you don't feel confident with the brute zombies, but I have a knife on me just in case if I do get grabbed, I won't be able to defend myself because that is a one-hit kill. It's one of the only one-hit kills in the game is those zombies. We're still at an hour and 20. Plenty of time to beat this. We got 40 minutes to spare. We can do it. We can probably finish this up in 20 minutes. That's how fast the laboratory is. So here we go. We're just gonna knock back these zomboids. Put that in there. Just drop it. Because why not? Just Just need to knock them back. I usually like to aim for the bulbs. That proves best for me. Like that. Grab the flash. Grab the flask. And we have this solution over here. So should be this with that, and that. And then this, that one, and this one. Ah! This usually always gets me. Try that. This. Not that one. Oh my god. There we go. It's one of those shapes. So we open those up. I'm gonna grab this red herb. We'll go in here first. Grab this big gunpowder. Mix it with that. Grab grenade. And the solution for this. Start from blue, red, green. Blue,
Adjust
red,
amount of solution to match cartridge
I'm gonna do that 3
capacity.
times. Blue, red, green. And there we go. Takes a while for it to go all the way down. But now we have the solution. Now we gotta see where these guys are. We'll have to pop this guy. Pop him. Because he can be a dick. And we don't like dicks. And we'll grab this big gunpowder, because we will use it up ahead. To get some more shotgun ammo. And a good thing on this, we already have the modulator. We don't have to worry about the liquors as much. I still like to pop these guys, because they will wake up once you use this. It's earth. So earth. Grab that. Pocket that. Before we go over there with the liquors activate, we're going to go to the server room. Pick up a few things again. Another knife. Drop the knife. Flamethrower fuel. And another big gunpowder, which we'll mix. Now we've got 10 shells. And we'll just drop all that stuff. Yep. And we're still gonna just walk though. Because I don't want to fuck with these liquors. Because they will come down. But we don't have to go in front of them this time. We can just go right to the side.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer open?
It's a good question, Leon. Skip that, because that's a pointless
Cooling
cutscene.
complete.
And now we go back. We can go, I'll go a different route this time. We'll go this way. Nice little trick way to get by. Don't need to worry about him. But him, definitely pop him. Grab that, so we can get that. Get some more handgun bullets. Get him. And what do you know? We're right back here. Easy as that. So we didn't have to worry about those guys. But they're definitely there. So you gotta worry about them. So just pop them once. You'll be fine. And then we just put the solution in.
Dispensing.
Alright.
The trick.
Hopefully these guys will not be in our way.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous
Let's try to find the best route to go.
Your actions
And may the odds forever be in your favor.
subject to disciplinary measure.
Watch out for X. We're gonna go this way. A lot of guys that we had to worry about, but we are fine. Let's see where these guys are. Oh, he just went right by us. We got lucky there. We got lucky there. That was a close call, but we were able to do it. Whew. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. But oof. We can use our third save up ahead finally. So you don't have to worry too much longer. Because we just got the G3 fight, Tyrant, and G4. Which seems like it's tough, but really it's not. AWS. Go. And done using that. Grab this blue herb. And the G3 fight is pretty simple. Again, use the Magnum, the shotgun, and you should be okay. Grab this big gunpowder, small one. Go.
All right.
Let's get that
Back to
cutscene, and now we got our save.
Attention. Unauthorized.
So this will be our third save.
Of a level 4
Alright, so G3 fight will Use the shoddy. Make sure we have the flamethrower with us. I'm gonna combine that. Put that up. Where is the fuel? 300 fuel. Plenty. Magnum, of course. With mag ammo. 2 shield heals. So there's that one. No nades. We don't need nades for this. I'm actually gonna go to shield heal already. So we have it. And put that in there. So 2 shield heals, shoddy, ammo. I will actually mix a yellow with a big gunpowder. So we have more shotgun ammo. Should be enough. Actually, I'll do one more. That should be plenty. Keep the wristband, and I'm gonna take a knife with me. There we go. Let's rock out. Same concept. Shoddy, like in A scenario. Magnum to pop the eyeballs as well. Whenever he goes down, that's when I want to use the knife. Behind him. Like that. Took too long to hit. There he goes down. So now we will use our knife. We're doing like 3 hits on him. There he goes. I'll use the flamethrower. He enrages like a dick. Oh. And again. Run away. Goes down again. When he does that, I like to just run over here so that it doesn't hit me. Now he's up my ass. I don't like it. Whoa. Thankfully, I used it. Now he's on us again. Do some fire on his ass. Can't go wrong with fire. Go over here. Grab some more fire ammunition. Flamethrower. Now he's going over here to pull off this panel. This is where I want to put him on fire. He should be down here in a minute. Oh my god. Away. Just for this purpose, going over here, grabbing the first aid, because I need that first aid. Forward. There it is. So you just need a one shot. Little hairy. Not too bad though.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
So did the most damage that we could to him. Make sure we clear this all out.
Self-destruct sequence will
Don't really need the handgun ammo anymore. Because for the Tyrant, we are going to use a lot of Magnum rounds and a lot of grenades. Grab that. Magnum rounds, of course. Not too bad. You might have to try a few more times with the G3. But he's not too bad. Just depends how much damage you put into him. You could probably do more damage if you had the infinite knife on him. But not too bad. So now we're getting out of here. And we have the Tyrant. Gotta make sure we have enough ammo as well for G4. And the way that I like to do it, that I learned, is for the grenade launcher, keep the 2 grenade launcher missiles for the G4. So we want to keep 1 flash grenade on us whenever we are leaving the Tyrant fight. That's where we can get through those cluster of zombies. Hopefully I'll be able to get the G4 fight. No problem. No promises though. It's a little bit easier with Claire because she has the minigun. Grab first aid if we really need it. We probably do.
9 minutes until
There's a knife if you need it.
detonation.
And we're actually going to grab that. That's a bad knife. Brute. Knock him back. You'll be fine. And you can try to bait out a hit from Mr. X, but you gotta be accurate and precise with it, and I'm not usually good with that. Uh-oh. Try to do the old little juke on me. Get through these little cutscenes here. Alright, so we are going to use all of our grenades, because that is what's going to take this fucker down. And I'm going to take a heal with me. We have a lot of grenades. I'm going to take a knife with me. And these yellow gunpowders, we are going to make magnum rounds. Should have plenty of them. Since we're at the end of the game, why not use them? I got one more yellow, so we won't worry about that. We'll use the first aid, use the shield heal. What else we got in here? We don't need that no more. Green, blue. So we'll probably roll with this. And then probably... We'll put one on. And just for the sake of it, we'll use the M19 with the ammo. So that's what we'll rock. That's what we'll do. And nope, can't do that either. Backup purposes, I'll just use the 7 rounds of the bullet. Alright, let's do it. Got a shield on, and we got 2 healing items just in case. I get grabbed. I don't want to get grabbed again and have to do all this again. So again, we're just gonna hit him with the nades. Stupid shit.
What is it with this thing?
7 minutes until
Flash him again.
destination.
Do that. Flash. Okay. We'll use our last nade. Still good. Oh no. Nope, make sure he doesn't do that.
Not good.
Because that was an instant death right there. That was instant death.
Where did this?
Just hit him really quick. One more. And he's done. We're gonna save those 2 rounds.
You have arrived at the bottom
Those 2
level.
missiles, those are crucial. So we will
Do this.
aim our headshots.
6 minutes until detonation.
Go. We wanted to keep those there. Alright, we're gonna try this again for the 4th or 5th take here. I didn't do enough damage on G4 and I got cleaned up, so let's see how we do this time. I was able to spare most of my mag, so that should
You're probably deaf.
sure, right?
You want more bullets? Be my guest.
Come on now.
Come on! Want some more?
Show that fucking eyeball, my guy.
Christ!
There you go. There's that pearly eyeball. Boom! Final shit. And that's it, ladies and gents. Final, we did better than we did last time. An hour and 39 minutes and 38 seconds. 3 saves, S+ rank. Obviously, I had to do some cuts there because I kept dying to the Tyrant and G4 because I didn't have some heals on me. But if you just go in there with the Tyrant fight with some heals, throw your grenades, you can take them out pretty easily. With the G4, I like to save my 2 missiles, and then if you can save some of your magnum ammo, that'll definitely do the trick as well. Whenever you have this big herd of zombies, just throw like a flash or even a grenade if you saved one. You can get through that pretty easily. So, up next is Claire B. And after Claire B, I'm just going to go through the game and take the story in, play on just a regular difficulty, go through the story, read the notes and everything like that, and just take everything in because we are getting prepared for Resident Evil 9, and we're almost done with Resident Evil 2 completely. I just gotta do the DLC and then go through it again in the canon order, and we are done. But that's it for me. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.